Hi, everyone. Sorry I can't be there today. I will be in Florida with my family. So sorry I'm going to miss everybody. This has been a fabulous 2 weeks experience, time very well spent. So I thank you so much for this opportunity. First of all, just a couple surprises that I kind of took along with me. Number one is that growth can occur within each company. You don't have to have a 4-year degree or a 2-year degree. So I was actually very happy to hear that. And also just the amount of personal training and growth opportunities that are available to employees. One thing that we can definitely talk about with students is that learning does not stop after graduation. So I loved hearing those personal experiences, and particularly people who started at the floor and just kind of worked their way up. I loved that and appreciated each story. So thank you. Personally, probably a few things that I will definitely take away. Beginning those conversations with families and students. Being a special needs teacher, at the age of 14, all students start what's called a transition plan. I feel so much better equipped to be able to guide my students and their families kind of in the right direction and to provide them with some knowledge of some opportunities that they will have in order to have a successful life and a fulfilling life. Also, just ingraining that 5S concept and those principles within my daily classroom. I will definitely be taking that with me as well. One idea that I got from Jasper Engines, I think they called it their job safety analysis board, where they took one idea each day and then they pulled it over and then they talked about it for the day and then they pulled it back over. So in my job skills class that I have with my life skills students, my functional students, some topics that we talk about all the time: hygiene, communication, safety, personal information. Those are some ideas that we could talk about and then revisit a different concept the next day. So that's so applicable to my students. At Heritage Hills, more people from my team will be explaining what we will be doing, but our main goal is that we don't want to just impact our classrooms. We want to impact all classrooms and all students in our school. So we have created a Skills for Success class. It will be weekly during our 4th period class. Our goal is to have 5 Fridays per grading period, and it will be taught by each teacher in the building, so that we'll be able to fully impact each student at Heritage Hills. So one thing that we did, we have created this shared folder, and we will share this with all of our students, with all of our teachers. So they will have all of these lessons. The lesson that I created was this introduction to 5S. So what it actually did, we will have our standards and we will have the materials needed. I have the steps and word for word directions. If you guys remember the numbers activity, I think we did that at Jasper Electronics, and it was to teach organization and getting rid of extra things, all those 5S principles. So we're going to do that with our students this year, with each student in our building. And then it will have directions as far as what teachers will need to say and how to teach that. I did find a YouTube video as well that teachers can use, and it shows it in the office setting. I thought that might be more applicable to students. And then an extension activity that we have would be to have students take a pre-picture and a post-picture of maybe their locker or binder, or maybe even their closet at home or their bedroom, and to kind of take those 5S principles and to go through each step, and then to be able to come back and share that. And then we can upload it to a teacher webpage or Google Classroom, whatever a teacher sees fit, just to have those conversations. Another very big piece is that we want to make sure that we have those reflection questions. How did this go? What could we have done better? And so we just found that that might be very important to our students. So once again, I want to thank you. You'll be hearing more from the others at Heritage Hills. Thank you so much. This has been such a valuable experience.